song. Wrong guy, but you were singing along. Wrong guy, but the beat's too strong. Wrong guy, it makes me when I'm gone. Wrong guy, but this is the right song. Your eyes say stop, but your smile says go. I'm a puzzle piece that doesn't quite show. You dance around me like I'm a time bomb. I'm the wrong guy, but this is the right song. What if the timing was never the crime? What if the rhythm was off just by time? You can't rewrite the verse or undo the beat, but this melody's ours even if incomplete. Wrong guy, but you were singing along. Wrong guy, but the beat's too strong. Wrong guy, it makes me when I'm gone. Wrong guy, but this is the right song. What if the timing was never the high? What if the rhythm was off just by time? You can't rewrite the verse or undo the beat, but this melody's ours even if incomplete. Maybe someday you'll hum it alone. Wrong guy, but this is the right song. Well, guy, wrong guy, but this is the right song.
She wore pearls like stars on her skin. He wore pride like armor too thin. Two hearts beating but never in time. Her whispers were rivers, his silence a wall. Couldn't hear the echoes of their own call. She wore pearls, he wore pride. Two roads running side by side, never crossing, never colliding. Love was there, but it was hiding. Her hands were soft, but held the storm. His were clenched and far from warm. Their shadows touched, but they never danced. What's a story with no plot twist? What's a love without a risk? A thread unbroken but frayed at the ends. They were lovers, they were strangers, they were just pretend. She wore pearls, he wore pride. Two roads running side by side, never crossing, never colliding. Love was there, but it was hiding. What's a story with no plot twist? What's a love without a risk? A thread unbroken but frayed at the ends. They were lovers, they were strangers, they were just pretend. was hiding. Love was there, but it was hiding. She raises her glass to a shimmering light, diamonds on her wrist, catching the night. He's in the corner, boots scuffed with dirt, tipping his bottle, laughing through the hurt. Her champagne toast, his beer chorus, two different worlds, but the same old story for us. She's crystal clear, he's a little bit hazy. Together they dance, wild and crazy. She's the skyline, tall and bright. He's the back road, fading with twilight. Her laugh rings out like a ballroom song. He hums along, just trying to belong. Her champagne toast, his beer chorus, two different worlds, but the same old story for us. She's crystal clear, he's a little bit hazy. Together they dance, wild and crazy. Bubbles and foam, clinking and cheers, a melody made of their hopes and fears. It doesn't matter where they start, they're singing the same tune, heart to heart. Her champagne toast, his beer chorus, two different worlds, but the same old story for us. She's crystal clear, he's a little bit hazy. Together they dance, wild and crazy. Wild and crazy. Bubbles and foam, clinking and cheers, a melody made of their hopes and fears. It doesn't matter where they start, they're singing the same tune, heart to heart. Her champagne toast, his beer chorus, two different worlds, but the same old story for us. Eyes crystal clear, he's a little bit hazy. Together they dance, wild and crazy. He ain't got no bow tie, no shiny shoes. Walks in the room like he's got nothing to lose. Boots scuffed up like a dusty old road. He's a wild card, baby, a story untold. Uninvited, but he's here to stay, bringing trouble in his own kind of way. Raise a glass to the man who suits a life built proud on barroom roofs. His laugh cuts ever find a heart with more. He don't blend in, he don't lay low. Wherever he's at, the party's gonna grow. Uninvited, but he's here to stay, bringing trouble in his own kind of way. Raise a glass to the man who suits a life built proud on barroom roots. Whiskey on his breath, stories in his eyes, living his truth, no need for disguise. He'll tip his hat to a passing train, laughing louder when it starts to rain. Uninvited, but he's here to stay, bringing trouble in his own kind of way. Raise a glass to the man who suits a life built proud on barroom roots. Whiskey on his breath, stories in his eyes, living his truth, no need for disguise. He'll tip his hat to a passing train, laughing louder when it starts to rain.
The room is lit, the champagne flows, her dress sparkles, the whole world knows. But he's the shadow that steals the glow. Who needs a crown when you run the show? The party's for her, the spotlight's his. She's the diamond, he's the fizz, dancing around like he owns the biz. The party's for her, the spotlight's his. Her laugh rings out, a sweet parade, but he's the thunder in the masquerade. Eyes like fire, a bold charade, a king unmasked, his plans well laid. Who's the star? Who's the flame? Who's the player in this game? The party's for her, the spotlight's his. She's the melody, he's the twist, flickering light in a room of bliss. The party's for her, the spotlight's his. Glitter falls like a midnight storm. He's the heat, she's the form. Two worlds collide, a dance reborn. Together they rise, together they swarm. flickering light in a room of bliss. The part of their eyes, together they swore. The room is lit, the champagne flows, her dress sparkles, the whole world knows. But he's the shadow that steals the glow. Who needs a crown when you run the show?
She walked out, slammed the door, left his heart on the floor. Like a bottle, shattered glass, he stumbled through the midnight rain, aching from the old refrain. Love don't always last. She broke his heart, but the bar fixed his spirit, poured it smooth so he could hear it. The jukebox sang what he couldn't say. Whiskey healed in its own strange way. The neon glow, a second home, turned his pain into a poem, a toast to the life she burned. He found his friends in empty chairs, shared his blues with the smoky air. No stone left unturned. She broke his heart, but the bar fixed his spirit, drowned the silence, he could bear it. The jukebox sang what he couldn't say. Whiskey healed in its own strange way. The neon glow, a second home, turned his pain to a poem, a toast to the life she burned. He found whiskey healed in its own strange way. Whiskey healed in its own strange way. Whiskey healed in its own strange way.
Boots on the porch, dust in the air, the sun sinking low, shadows everywhere. He said her name like a promise, soft and slow. But promises don't stick when the wind starts to blow. He came for her, stayed for the whiskey. Love was a spark, but the fire burned risky. The bottle kept talking, and he kept listening. He came for her, stayed for the whiskey. Her dress was blue, the night he gave it back. The jukebox hummed, the bar stool swayed, and his goodbye was just a whisper in the haze. Glass in his hand, regret in his eyes, her love drowned in amber skies. He came for her, stayed for the whiskey. Love was a gamble, but he played it too quickly. The liquor poured truth, bitter and brisky. He came for her, stayed for the whiskey. The road calls loud, louder than love. She's a memory now. He can't rise above each mile he drives. The bottle ride shotgun, she was the prize, but the whiskey won. He came for her, stayed for the whiskey. Love was a spark, but the fire burned risky. The bottle kept talking, and he kept listening. He came for her, stayed for the whiskey. He came for her, stayed for the whiskey.
She cried like the rain on a summer street. He cheered with a grin like he'd won the heat. A cold drink in his hand, frost on the glass. She watched the ice melt, time wouldn't pass. Her heart cracked, a fragile sound. His laughter echoed, it spun around. She cried, he cheered, life split in two. One more the gray, the other the blue. A cold drink spills, the truth's unclear. She cried, he cheered and disappeared. The jukebox hummed, it played their tune. She whispered secrets to the empty moon. He raised his glass, a toast to the stars. Their lives collided, left matching scars. Opposites meet in a dance they can't fake. Her tears were rivers, his cheers were a quake. Two sides of a coin, they flip and they fall. One feels nothing, the other feels all. She cried, he cheered, life split in two. One more the gray, the other the blue. A cold drink spills, the truth's unclear. She cried, he cheered and disappeared. The jukebox hummed, it played their tune. She whispered secrets to the empty moon. He raised his glass, a toast to the stars. Their lives collided, left matching scars. Opposites meet in a dance they can't fake. Her tears were rivers, his cheers were a quake. Two sides of a coin, they flip and they fall. One feels nothing, the other feels all. She cried, he cheered, life split in two. One more the gray, the other the blue. A cold drink spills, the truth's unclear. She cried, he cheered and disappeared.
hammer in her eye. Chase the sun where the mountains kiss the sky. He stayed with cold beer and frozen nights. A dusty bar, neon glow, and flickering lights. Gold for her, cold for him. The world spins fast, but his stays dim. She's running high, he's sinking low. She left for gold, he stayed with coal. Her dreams were rivers, wild and wide. His were puddles, drying up inside. She found the rush of fame. He found his name etched in the window pane. She said goodbye, her voice a spark. He stayed behind, drowning in the dark. Gold for her, cold for him. The world spins fast, but his stays dim. She's running high, he's sinking low. She left for gold, he stayed with coal. Chase dreams, that's what they say. But fools like him let their hearts decay. A cracked jukebox hums her favorite tune, while he toasts the ghosts in the empty saloon. Chase dreams, and that's what they say. But fools like him let their hearts decay. A cracked jukebox hums her favorite tune, while he toasts the ghosts in the empty saloon. Fools chase dreams, that's what they say. But fools like him let their hearts decay. A crack. He traded ties for a worn-out hat, left the office, never looked back. Paper stacks can't match a sunset's hue. His truck hums low, gravel flies high, chasing dreams beneath the big sky. He's not bitter, just better off in boots, beer, and buddies soft to laugh or toast. The moonlight glows, that's the life he knows, he knows. City lights dim, his soul called fire. Fields and fences, there's one desire. The world feels right when the boots feel tight. The jukebox sings, the bar stools creak. Freedom's the language his heart speaks. He's not bitter, just better off in boots, beer, and buddy soft to laugh and toast. The moonlight glows, that's the life he knows, he knows. City lights dim, his soul caught fire. Fields and fences, his one desire. The world feels right when the boots feel tight. The jukebox sings, the bar stools creak. Freedom's the language his heart speaks. He's not bitter, just better off in boots, beer, and buddy soft to laugh and toast. The moonlight glows, that's the life he knows, he knows. On the list, no velvet road. I brought my own spark, my own hope. Crashed the scene like a meteor's flight, unwelcome but shining, still in the night. The laughter's fake, the glances sting. Watch me turn the room to spring. Not invited, not sorry, I'm the party, don't worry. Sing louder than the champagne corks, while they whisper around the fofos. Not invited, not sorry, this crowd ain't borrowed. It's my story. Clean, the hearts stay cold. They've got glitter, but I've got gold. The floor's mine, let the music soar. The rules are ash, my fire's the core. The echoes loud, their walls will fall. Watch me dance through it all. Not invited, not sorry, I'm the party, don't worry. Sing louder than the champagne corks, while they whisper around the fofos. Not invited, not sorry, this crowd ain't borrowed. It's my story.
No bow, no shine, no gleam. He walks on stage, a living dream. The mic leans close, it feels the spark. He's the thunder rolling in the dark. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him. No shoes, no lights to dim. Raw like fire, smooth like gin. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him. His sneakers squeak, his rhythm flies. The crowd erupts, they touch the skies. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him. No golden crown, no shiny trim. The groove's his palace, the funk's his hymn. He owns the mic loves him. It's the soul he brings, the way he makes the speakers sing. He's got no jewels, just a grin that shines, and every note's a stolen time. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him. No satin tie, no perfect brim. The beat obeys his every whim. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him.
Dust on his boots where his worries tread. The city lights dim, the stars shine bright. He's not bitter, just set for the fight. Better off in boots, better off with beer. A toast to the nights, to the laughs, to the cheer. But he's by his side, troubles disappear. Better off in boots, no doubt, no fear. The bar hums low, the jukebox croons. Stories unfold under harvest moons. Life ain't perfect, but it's perfectly clear. He's better off in boots in this frontier. Not bitter, just bolder, a cowboy's creed. Freedom's the saddle, enjoys the steed. A heart untamed, a soul unbeat. He's not bitter, just better complete. Better off in boots, better off with beer. A toast to the nights, to the laughs, to the cheer. But he's by his side, troubles disappear. Better off in boots, no doubt, no fear. Not bitter, just bolder, a cowboy's creed. Freedom's the saddle, enjoys the steed. A heart untamed, a soul unbeat. He's not bitter, just better complete. He walks that line where the wild wind roots. Not bitter, just better off in boots. She breaks the spool. She's a runaway in a painted scene. You try to stop her, but she's the dream. Never fits in the frame, always lives in the chorus. Her life's a wild flame, burning forest before us. Never fits in the frame, she rewrites the story for us. She skips the line, ignores the rule, dives in deep, the shallows cruel. The stars applaud, she breaks the spool. She's a runaway in a painted scene. You try to stop her, but she's the dream. It never fits in the frame, always lives in the chorus. Her life's a wild flame, burning forest before us. Never fits in the frame, she rewrites the story for us. You're the rightest old piece in the Corey forest. You wore the crown, I wore the dial. Your shadow loomed, I mapped the route. You said I'd fade, a spark undone, but I burn brighter, I'm the sun. Outclassed but not outdone, I'm the race you thought you won. Outclassed but here I run, one step back, two steps on. Outclassed but not outdone. You play your cards, I build my hand. You took the stage, I own the land. The louder you shout, the less you hear. I'm the whisper in your ear. Rise like smoke, fall like rain. Every loss feeds my gain. Outclassed but not outdone, I'm the race you thought you won. Outclassed but here I run, one step back, two steps on. Outclassed but not outdone. You measured me in shadows, but shadows stretch and grow. You thought you'd seen the ending, but I write my own show. Me in shadows, but shadows stretch and grow. You thought you'd seen the ending, but I write my own show. Outclassed but not outdone, I'm the race you thought you won. Outclassed but here I run, one step back, two steps on. Outclassed but not outdone. You measured me in shadows, but shadows stretch and grow.
You thought you'd seen the ending, but I write my own show. Outclassed but not outdone, I'm the race you thought you won. You thought you'd seen the ending, but I write my own show.
Kiddosh, over you. Lashe vertu and son Lilel, the shadows. Pashi Lord act down. I'm the ready newsy. Pashi Laka. As Lord Dan's easy.
You measured me in shadows, but shadows stretch and grow. You thought you'd seen the ending, but I write my own show.
Song. Wrong guy, but you were singing along. Wrong guy, but the beat's too strong. Wrong guy, you miss me when I'm gone. Wrong guy, but this is the right song. Your eyes say stop, but your smile says go. That doesn't quite show. You dance around me like I'm a time bomb. I'm the wrong guy, but this is the right song. What if the timing was never the crime? What if the rhythm was off just by time? You can't rewrite the verse or undo the beat, but this melody well, guy, wrong guy, but this is the right song.
She wore pearls like stars on her skin. He wore pride like armor too thin. Two hearts beating, but never in time. Her whispers were rivers, his silence a wall. Couldn't hear the echoes of their own call. She wore pearls, he wore pride. Two roads running side by side, never crossing, never colliding. Love was there, but it was hiding. Her hands were soft, but held the storm. His were clenched and far from warm. Their shadows touched, but they never danced. What's a story with no plot twist? What's a love without a risk? A thread unbroken but frayed at the ends. They were lovers, they were strangers, they were just pretend. She wore pearls, he wore pride. Two roads running side by side, never crossing, never colliding. Love was there, but it was hiding. What's a story with no plot twist? What's a love without a risk? A thread unbroken but frayed at the ends. They were lovers, they were strangers, they were just pretend. She wore pearls, he wore pride. Two roads running side by side, never crossing, never colliding. Love was there, but it was hiding. Love was there, but it was hiding.
She raises her glass to a shimmering light. Diamonds on her wrist, catching the night. He's in the corner, boots scuffed with dirt, tipping his bottle, laughing through the hurt. Her champagne toast, his beer chorus. Two different worlds, but the same old story for us. She's crystal clear, he's a little bit hazy. Together they dance, wild and crazy. She's the skyline, tall and bright. He's the back road, fading with twilight. Her laugh rings out like a ballroom song. He hums along, just trying to belong. Her champagne toast, his beer chorus. Two different worlds, but the same old story for us. She's crystal clear, he's a little bit hazy. Together they dance, wild and crazy. Bubbles and foam, clinking and cheers. A melody made of their hopes and fears. It doesn't matter where they start, they're singing the same tune, heart to heart. Oh, her champagne toast, his beer chorus. Two different worlds, but the same old story for us. She's crystal clear, he's a little bit hazy. Together they dance, wild and crazy. Wild and crazy. Bubbles and foam, clinking and cheers. A melody made of their hopes and years. It doesn't matter where they start, they're singing the same tune, heart to heart. Wild and crazy. He ain't got no bow tie, no shiny shoes. Walks in the room like he's got nothing to lose. Boots scuffed up like a dusty old road. He's a wild card, baby, a story untold. Uninvited, but he's here to stay, bringing trouble in his own kind of way. Raise a glass to the man who suits a life built proud on barroom rules. His laugh cut sharp like a honky-tonk knife. Tales of jukebox battles and a bar brawl life. He don't dance pretty, he stomps the floor, but you'll never find a heart with more. He don't blend in, he don't lay low. Wherever he's at, the party's gonna grow. Uninvited, but he's here to stay, bringing trouble in his own kind of way. Raise a glass to the man who suits a life built proud on barroom roofs. Whiskey on his breath, stories in his eyes, living his truth, no need for disguise. He'll tip his hat to a passing train, laughing louder when it starts to rain. Uninvited, but he's here to stay, bringing trouble in his own kind of way. Raise a glass to the man who suits a life built proud on barroom roofs. Whiskey on his breath, stories in his eyes, living his truth, no need for disguise. He'll tip his hat to a passing train, laughing louder when it starts to rain. The room is lit, the champagne flows, her dress sparkles, the whole world knows. But he's the shadow that steals the glow. Who needs a crown when you run the show? The party's for her, the spotlight's his.
The spotlight's his, her laugh rings out, a sweet parade. But he's the thunder in the masquerade. Eyes like fire, a bold charade, a king unmasked, his plans well laid. Who's the star? Who's the flame? Who's the player in this game? The party's for her, the spotlight's his. She's the melody, he's the twist. Flickering light in a room of bliss. The party's for her, the spotlight's his. Glitter falls like a midnight storm. He's the heat, she's the form. Two worlds collide, a dance reborn. Together they rise, together they swarm. The party's for her, the spotlight's his. She's the diamond, he's the twist. Flickering light in a room of bliss. The party they rise, together they swarm. The room is lit, the champagne flows, her dress sparkles, the whole world knows. But he's the shadow that steals the glow. Who needs a crown when you run the show?
She walked out, slammed the door, left his heart on the floor. Like a bottle, shattered glass, he stumbled through the midnight rain, aching from